Textiles are pretty and beautiful, but creating them requires massive amount of energy and resources. Plus, it often leaves huge volumes of waste and gives the impact on environment. Even though it contributes to waste, it actually depends on us on how we handle the textile, whether it turns into waste or others. Did you know that to produce 1 ton of cotton requires 65,000 kilowatts of electricity and 250,000 liters of water? So let's see how fashion nowadays can destroy the world with textile waste.
Fashion is a $1 trillion industry, and according to the UN, it is also the second biggest polluter. Around 500,000 tons of microfiber clothing is now being dumped into the ocean every year, the same as 3 million barrels of oil. Even in the average household, RAP estimates that the amount of new clothing bought by one family in a year gives off the same amount of emissions as driving a car for 6,000 miles, and to make, it takes enough water to fill 1,000 bathtubs. Our love of clothes is also contributing to plastic pollution, with one washload of polyester clothes sending up to 700,000 microplastic fibers back into the environment. But do we at least appreciate our clothes once we've bought them? Well, we send around 140 million pounds of our clothes to landfill every single year. And 1 in 6 of us have as many as 5 items in our wardrobe that we've never even worn.
Think again. The last time you discarded your unused clothes you have outgrown, where did you dispose of them? Did you shove the clothes out with the rest of your garbage? Or in hopes that you might find a use of them again? When we think about waste, we mostly think of food waste, which are compostable, and plastic waste, which are recyclable. But too often we tend to ignore textile and fabric waste, which contributes about 2 million kilograms of waste per day being dumped into already overflowing landfills. So, what can we do to reduce this number? This is where our community project takes places. We collected clothes and other fabric materials, and we turn them from rags to treasure. We donate it for people who are in need.
Benefits of tote bags. First, it's an eco-friendly option, such as canvas tote bags and cotton tote bags are a great alternative to plastic. Second, you can use it for work or school. Tote bags are a great place to keep your books on the way to the class, and it will fit in the laptop or the notes you need for important meetings at work. Lastly, you can use it for shopping, perfect as a way of bringing shop-bought item homes, whether it's foods from the grocery store. Tote bags are durable, sturdy, and allow you to transport your recent buys without fuss.
Benefits of pencil case. Firstly, it's easier to keep all pens, pencils, and other stationery items which is usually lying around in a mess. Secondly, it is small enough to fit into a bag. It does not occupy too much working place. And lastly, pencil case from cloth material makes it more durable, flexible, and different from normal pencil case design in the market.
Benefit of foot mat. Firstly, it is very suitable to wipe feet after coming out of the bathroom or while in the kitchen. Second, it is able to avoid and prevent slippery floors as well as prevent injuries since it is able to absorb existing water on the floor. Thirdly, it can reduce the discomfort of slippery floors for house roof that leak when it rains. Lastly, it can be placed in front of the door to wipe the tubes attached to the feet before enter the house.
The benefits of blanket and pillowcase are it lightens up the room, it keeps us warm in cool conditions, and it can act as comforter in the sitting room as we spend time with our family or watch television.
The benefit of accessories bag. Firstly, perfectly suitable for all eyeglass and put the eyeglass in accessories bag. You can also use accessories bag to keep the sunglasses scratch-free and clean. Secondly, fit suitable to keep for all smartphone in accessories bag. Smartphone will not get scratches when keeping in our bag alongside sharp articles. Last but not least, the accessories bag can easy to clean, which if something gets spilled on the accessories bag, is easy to clean up.
Benefit of coin pouch. First, protection from abrasive effect of metal coins. This lead to tears and holes which to rub against the soft cotton linings. Second, organization. Allowed to store essential identifications and cash in one smaller unit. Third, small strap for easier carrying during short errands or informal event. And lastly, essential while traveling because keep loose currency separate. Helpful traveling to other countries which use a number of metal coins for standard currency such as Indian.